Welcome to the Bitcoin funding team. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn about this unique platform and how it could benefit you or the things that are important to you. The Bitcoin funding team operates on the crowdfunding model. Wikipedia defines crowdfunding as the practice of funding a project or venture by raising monetary contributions from a large number of people, hence the term crowdfunding. Probably the most well-known and most successful crowdfunding venture began in 2009. It was called Kickstarter. It was founded in Brooklyn, New York, and the company's mission is to help bring creative projects to life. It's reported that more than $1.9 billion in pledges have come into Kickstarter by more than 9.4 million backers to fund 257,000 creative projects. An incredible success by anybody's standards. The Bitcoin crowdfunding team operates on a similar principle. In this particular case, though, rather than venture capital for young businesses, this platform is designed to support friends or family that you may know that are in need, organizations and groups, and global and local causes. The program operates on a pay-it-forward model. The Bitcoin funding team is a platform. It's not a company. And so as a result, participants are not distributors or salespeople because there's nothing that's being distributed or sold. 100% of crowdfunding donations go to participants or causes. The platform sustains itself by charging a 0.008 Bitcoin monthly participation fee. It's about $10. What's unique about this platform is that its members join the platform using Bitcoin, and through the process of growth and donations, receive Bitcoin for themselves and also for the organizations that they may be supporting. If you're watching this and you're unfamiliar with Bitcoin or the very impressive details surrounding Bitcoin, I would encourage you to do a little bit of research on your own. What's unique about Bitcoin as a currency is that it's completely decentralized. It's not under the control of any banking or institution or government. What's especially impressive about Bitcoin is the ability to send and receive Bitcoin from a smartphone or a laptop in only minutes with transaction fees that cost only pennies. Right now, this is creating opportunity for developing countries all around the world and citizens of those countries that just don't have access to the banking services and features that Western countries are used to. And as such, it has the ability to bring opportunity to many corners of the world where these banking opportunities just don't currently exist. The Bitcoin value timeline is incredibly impressive. This first hit the marketplace in 2009, where Bitcoin was available for 1/1000th of a penny. But very quickly, you could start to see Bitcoin gain momentum. In July 2011, only 2 years later, had gone from 1/1000th of a cent to $31 in value, and just continued to rise to the point where today we see a value of Bitcoin at over $1,200. Now, with that kind of incredible success, certainly brings amazing opportunities. Here's a couple I'd like to share with you. One of them is from the Guardian newspaper in the United Kingdom. It tells the story of an individual who purchased $27 worth of Bitcoin, completely forgot about this, later discovered the value of that Bitcoin had risen from 27 to almost 900,000 pounds, and gave him the ability to buy something quite incredible, a luxury apartment, from an initial $27 investment. The second is a story that was actually covered by Bloomberg and told of Jared Kenna, who purchased his Bitcoin for 20 cents a piece and was later able to sell them for over $250, earning him a tidy profit of $1.29 million. These are only two of what would be hundreds or perhaps even thousands of incredible success stories. The Bitcoin funding team platform begins with you joining for 0.1 Bitcoin. That's 1/10th of a Bitcoin, and today's market value is about $1,200, so your membership is about $120. Now, it's important to note that this is a one-time payment. It's not a reoccurring payment. Your involvement in the Bitcoin funding team begins with you sharing the platform with 2 friends or causes of your choice. As those friends position themselves in the platform, they'll join for 0.01 just as you did. What's unique about this crowdfunding pay-it-forward model, their memberships are paid directly to you in the form of Bitcoin directly to your Bitcoin wallet. Let's have a closer look at the Bitcoin funding team platform and exactly how this can benefit you. The platform operates on a matrix. So this is a grid-like system, and the formula is 2 by 5. And what that means is the front of your matrix can never be any larger than 2 individuals. So on your level 1, there are 2 individuals that have each spent 0.1 Bitcoin to participate. As we also just discovered, that 0.2 total has gone directly to your Bitcoin wallet. Level 2 can obviously only be 4 people wide because as a 2x5 matrix, it will grow in multiples of 2. So your 2 friends now have the ability to share the platform with 2 friends of their own. And when the participants on your level 2 reach their level 2, and that's what the small orange number 2 is indicating, we'll fund your Bitcoin wallet at 0.2 per member, giving you a total of 0.8, roughly $1,000 US. Now let's take a closer look at level 2 growth in this funding example. In your level 2, there's 4 individuals as we've just discussed. Now they're reaching their level 2 by having at least a team of 4 individuals within their business. This affords them the ability to pay the 0.2 Bitcoin directly to your wallet. So in this case, each of those members contributed 0.2 for a total of 0.8. So as we proceed to level 3, there can only be 8 individuals on your level 3. And when each of them reach their level 3, in other words, this would be 8 groups of 8, the individuals on your level 3 will fund you 0.4 Bitcoin times 8 individuals is 3.2, $3,840 US approximately. On your level 4, there can only be 16 individuals. When they reach their level 4, each of those individuals on your level 4 will fund you 1.0 Bitcoin, so 1 full Bitcoin times 16. It's almost $20,000 US at current market value. And then finally, on your last level 5, when the individuals on your level 5 also reach their level 5, they will fund you 2 Bitcoin each times 32 members. That's 64 Bitcoin in total. And you can see almost $80,000 at current market value. Now let's take a closer look at how we can turn an initial funding into a consistent monthly income. As you saw in the previous diagram, there was 5 levels of growth within your matrix. So it would be reasonable to assume there's also 5 levels of growth above you as well. Now in this platform, just as individuals are funding up to you, you also are funding up to individuals above you. And it happened the very first time when you joined at 0.1. Remember that 0.1 Bitcoin went to the person directly above you. If you want to continue to benefit from the platform, as your team grows, you will upgrade to a level 2 donation, which is 0.2, and that would go to an individual 2 positions above you. Likewise, with a level 3 donation of 0.4 and a level 4 donation of 1.0 and a level 5 donation of 2.0. These would go 3 levels, 4 levels, and 5 levels above you. So that's 5 different individuals that added all together would total a donation of 3.7 Bitcoin every month. Now, as your matrix completely fills out, that has the ability for you to receive 84 Bitcoin monthly in donations. So you're netting around 80 Bitcoin a month because you're donating 3.7 to individuals above you. Although this is a very new platform, we're already seeing incredible enthusiasm for Bitcoin Funding Team and are already starting to see participation from all 4 corners of the globe. Just as exciting as this unique crowdfunding pay-it-forward platform, the enthusiasm for Bitcoin just continues to grow. Some of the most respected business minds, authors, and entrepreneurs in the world are completely behind Bitcoin and the opportunities that it's starting to bring to billions. In fact, very recently, CNBC predicted a $2,000 US Bitcoin before the end of 2017. Now, your Bitcoin Funding Team platform has 2 key functions. The first is that you're able to manage your growing team from this platform. And the second, as you can see in the diagram, is it really helps you keep track of who you're donating to and who's donating to you. Thanks for taking a few minutes to learn a little bit more about the Bitcoin Funding Team. This is a remarkable opportunity for you to position yourself in a purpose-filled platform that will allow you to quickly accumulate Bitcoin and support individuals and causes that matter to you.